Who was Josip Broz Tito, Yugoslavia's communist leader? Imagine a leader who managed to unite a diverse country through a fierce resistance movement and then shape its future in a unique way. That was Josip Broz Tito. Born on May 7, 1892, in a small village called Kumrovec, which was part of Austria-Hungary and is now in Croatia, Tito's early years were marked by military service in the Austro-Hungarian army during World War I. He was captured by Russian forces and even participated in the Russian Revolution, where he joined the Bolsheviks. After returning to Yugoslavia, he got involved in the Communist Party, despite being imprisoned at times for his political activities. During World War II, Tito became the leader of the Partisans, a large resistance group fighting against the Axis powers. The Partisans were made up of both communists and non-communists, all fighting together under Tito's command. His military tactics combined guerrilla warfare with political goals of creating a federation of Yugoslavia. This approach helped him gain support from many different ethnic groups within the country. The Partisans eventually defeated the Axis forces and rival resistance groups like the Chetniks, a royalist militia. After the war, Tito took charge as the prime minister in 1945 and later became the president of Yugoslavia. He turned Yugoslavia into a socialist federation made up of 6 republics, each representing different ethnic groups. His government nationalized industries, took land from wealthy farmers to collectivize agriculture, and introduced a system called workers' self-management. This meant factories and farms were run by elected workers' councils, giving workers a say in how things operated. It was a different way of practicing socialism compared to the Soviet Union's centralized planning. One of Tito's most important moves was breaking away from the Soviet Union. In 1948, Yugoslavia was expelled from the Communist Information Bureau, or Cominform, because Tito refused to follow Stalin's orders. This split, called the Tito-Stalin split, was the first major challenge to Soviet control over other communist countries. Tito believed each country should follow its own path to socialism, which he called national communism. On the international stage, Tito promoted a policy of non-alignment. During the Cold War, he refused to join either the Western countries led by the United States or the Eastern Bloc led by the Soviet Union. Instead, he helped start the non-aligned movement, which aimed to create a third way for countries not wanting to choose sides. Domestically, Tito kept a tight grip on power, suppressing dissent and nationalist movements. His slogan, Brotherhood and Unity, was meant to keep Yugoslavia together despite its many ethnic differences. Tito's leadership created a strong sense of identity for Yugoslavia, and he became a symbol of independence and unity. After his death in 1980, Yugoslavia tried to prevent another leader from gaining too much power by creating a collective presidency. However, ethnic tensions and economic problems grew, leading to the country's breakup in the 1990s. In the world of communism, Tito is remembered for adapting Marxist-Leninist ideas to fit his country's needs. His resistance to Soviet dominance showed that communist states could follow their own paths. Yugoslavia under Tito was a unique example of decentralization, non-alignment, and balancing different national identities within a socialist framework. These features made Yugoslav communism stand out and influenced many other movements seeking alternatives to both Soviet-style socialism and Western capitalism.